For 3 weeks, I thought I had found something genuinely good. A platform, a real interface, real-looking returns, people in a group chat celebrating their withdrawals. I had put money in, I was watching it grow, and I was about 3 days away from putting in significantly more. Then they asked me to pay a fee to withdraw my profits, and something shifted. I'm Sats. This is episode 4 of I Learned This the Hard Way. And this one is the hardest to admit, because I nearly fell for it completely. Let me tell you how it started, because this is not a story about being naive. It is a story about how these things are designed to work. A message came through on a forum I was active on. Someone had posted about a Bitcoin investment platform they had been using. Returns looked strong. The post had replies from other users confirming it. One of them sent me a direct message, said they had been using it for 2 months and offered to walk me through getting started. They were helpful, patient, not pushy at all. That last part matters. The hard sell is not how the sophisticated ones work. The platform itself looked legitimate. Professional design, real-time price charts, a dashboard showing your balance growing, a withdrawal history tab showing other users cashing out. I created an account, I made a small initial deposit. Just to see, and it worked. The balance grew. I tried a small withdrawal, it went through. Fast, clean, no problems. That was the moment I lowered my guard, and that is exactly what it was designed to do. Over the next 2 weeks, I increased my position 3 times. The returns kept coming. The group chat was active, friendly, full of people apparently doing well. Someone in there mentioned they were withdrawing next week to put a deposit down on a car. Another person was celebrating a big week. It felt like a community of people who had found something real. Here's what I know, now that I didn't know then. Every single element of that environment was manufactured. The forum replies, the direct messages, the group chat, the withdrawal history on the platform, all of it. The initial small withdrawal that went through was not a sign that the platform was legitimate. It was bait. Returning a small amount to a new user to build confidence before the real extraction begins is a standard tactic. It has a name in scam research. It's called a pig butchering scam. They fatten you up before the slaughter. The request for a fee came in week 3. My balance had grown significantly on paper. I went to withdraw. A message appeared saying a tax compliance fee was required before large withdrawals could be processed. The amount was several $100s. Payable in Bitcoin, non-refundable. I did not pay it immediately. Something about the wording felt slightly off. I went back to the group chat. Someone there had just paid their fee and was waiting for their withdrawal. Another person said they had paid it last month without any issues. The social proof was immediate and convincing. I almost paid it. I had the wallet address copied. I was on the send screen. Then I called a friend, not to ask permission, just to talk through it because something felt wrong and I couldn't put my finger on what. He asked me one question. Had I ever heard of this platform before that first forum post? I hadn't. He told me he thought he recognized the model. He had seen something similar posted about in a Bitcoin community he was part of. He looked it up while we were on the phone. Different name, identical structure. Fee request at withdrawal, non-refundable. No regulatory registration anywhere. I didn't pay the fee. I lost what I had deposited, but I didn't lose the significantly larger amount I was about to put in. And I didn't lose the withdrawal fee on top of that. My friend was not so lucky. He told me that night that he had lost money to something almost identical 6 months earlier. He had paid the fee, then been asked for a second fee for a different compliance reason, then a third, until he stopped. He never saw any of it again. Here is what these scams rely on, and this is worth understanding clearly because knowing the mechanics makes them much easier to spot. They are built on 3 things: social proof, which is manufactured, sunk cost, which is real, and urgency, which is created. The social proof, the forum posts, the group chat, the other users celebrating, exist to make you feel like you are joining something that is already working for other people. It is not real. It is other accounts controlled by the same people running the scam, or in some cases, other victims who have been recruited to recruit others. The sunk cost is your initial deposit. Once you have put money in and watched it apparently grow, the psychological pull to see it through is powerful. Paying a fee to unlock a larger amount that is already sitting there feels rational. It is not. The money on the platform was never real. It was a number on a screen designed to make a fee feel worth paying. The urgency comes in various forms: a deadline on the fee, a warning that your account will be suspended, a message from a helpful person in the group chat saying they nearly missed their withdrawal window. It is designed to prevent you from stepping back and thinking clearly. The single most useful thing I can tell you is this: any platform, any person, any investment opportunity that asks you to pay a fee in order to access or withdraw money you believe you already have is a scam. Always. No legitimate financial platform operates this way. No exchange, no fund, no institution charges you a non-refundable fee to release your own funds. If you encounter this, stop. Do not pay. Do not ask the group chat. Call someone you trust outside of the investment environment and talk it through. And be careful of where your first contact with any platform comes from. A direct message from a stranger on a forum, a WhatsApp message from someone you barely know, an unsolicited email. These are not how legitimate investment opportunities find you. They are how scams find you. I nearly fell for it completely. 3 weeks in, returns looking good, community feeling warm and real. The only thing that stopped me was calling a friend, and the fact that one question I couldn't answer made something click. Don't wait for that question to come from somewhere else. All right, let's make sure this lands clearly. Sophisticated Bitcoin scams are designed to look completely legitimate. Professional platforms, real-seeming communities, initial withdrawals that actually go through. All of it manufactured to build trust before the extraction begins. The tell is the fee. Any platform that requires you to pay a fee to withdraw money you believe you already have is a scam. This is the model. It does not vary. The social proof around you in these environments is not real. The sunk cost you feel is real, and it is being used against you. The urgency is manufactured to prevent you thinking clearly. If something feels slightly off, stop. Don't consult the group chat. Call someone you trust outside of that environment. I nearly lost a significant amount of money. My friend lost more. Neither of us were being careless. We were being targeted by something specifically designed to work. The phishing episode earlier in this series covers the other main way Bitcoin gets stolen. Not through fake platforms, but through fake links and credential theft. If you haven't watched that one, it's the next most important thing to understand. Watch that next. Stack smart, stay curious. See you in the next stack.